Hey guys, welcome to my channel if you are new to Divine Nails. So happy to have you here. If you are a recent subscriber or are my subscriber and you have seen my first video, thank you for sticking around for this one and for hopefully some future videos on this channel. So if you are new, my channel is about my business journey, and I will be doing some future videos about like press-ons and how to make them, tutorials, nail art, and stuff like that. But since I just started this channel, I want to do my first few videos about who I am. Like the first one was about who I am and how I started my business. And this one is about where I'm selling and how I'm selling and stuff like that. So if you are here to know about my business and about how I'm doing things and why you would choose me out of all the billion places in the world, then stick around for this video. And if you are here for some business tips, welcome. I have nothing to hide, so I'm open to share these ideas with you and help you on your own business journey. So so thank you so much for joining me today, and let's get right into it. So today's video is about what I'm selling and where. Part one, I guess, because I will have to come back up here and do another part as my business expands. So most of you already know that I make and sell custom press-on nails. That's primary of my business, but I will also be doing some retail from like private labels and whatnot, and also from like other brands like homemade, and promoting like local businesses as well within my business to have more stuff into my shop. Side note, the reason for this being is because I don't want just one thing in my shop. Like a bunch of companies have only like one thing, like bookstores, all about books, right? And stuff like that. Like I just want various of things in my shop. Like part of this being like, again, if you haven't watched my first video, go watch it. But if you remember watching it, then you remember, part of this being because I never knew what I wanted to do growing up and stuff like that. So a part of that is still with me, I guess. And I just want like other stuff in my shop. Not just nails, but I can't make everything. So of course I will be doing like stuff from like private labels and retail and stuff like that later on in the future. I have magnetic lashes and blunt holders coming after the new year, within January and February, coming to my shop already. So already expanding. Like I was saying, this is part one because I'm gonna have to come up here again and talk about what I'm selling in my shop as I get more stuff coming in. So I will probably be doing like new videos. Hey, look what I just got from my shop, stuff like that. So I will definitely do a video if you're interested on the magnetic lashes and blunt holders. Just leave a comment below saying yes, do another video and whatnot, and I will definitely do that. Anyways, press-on nails are really popular now, and because of COVID, I feel like a lot of people are turning to make press-on nails for people that don't want to go into the salon, and the salons would be closed anyways, and also for people that are wanting to wear press-on nails because they're non-toxic, they're non-damaging to your nails, people that want to do it themselves. Like my mom, moms that have or can't have long nails too often, or even for people who work and need them short and need temporary nails they can easily take off without harming their natural nails, stuff like that. I personally was doing acrylics often, and I love long nails. Like I love, like, not crazy long, but I do love like longer nails. The nails that make it hard to type, but not the nails that make it hard to wipe. Sorry, I had to make that pun. Anyways, So I was doing acrylics often. I like my long nails. Unfortunately, I'd like bang them off of things, like whack my hand off of the refrigerator, and it would like really, really hurt. Or my dog, he ripped off a nail once, and I almost tore my natural nail. And this pinky here, I'll show a picture up right here, but this pinky has like a gap between the skin and the natural nail because I whacked it off of my kitchen counter the wrong way. So it literally lifted up the press-on nail from my skin. So because a majority of my nails would be damaged by the time I would soak off the acrylic, um, like it was just really bad. And at that time, I would just be like, now my fingers have to take a break, but I love wearing nails, right? So it was kind of a stressful and frustrating situation for me. And this happened before I started wearing press-on nails myself. So I was making the press-on nails, and then like I of course tested them out myself when I first started them, but I would love my acrylics because they lasted longer. But then noticing that my nails were actually getting severely damaged, I had to stop. And then ever since wearing press-on nails, it was a lot easier for my fingernails to handle. They didn't feel thin, and they weren't sensitive to like the hot and cold temperatures and stuff like that. So also I could, switch them and, make new nails for like display nails. Like if you see pictures of nails in a hand, it's most likely my hand. So I would take off the one set that I had, like my own set, and put on like 5 nails of the new set that I'm making, and just take a picture and then put those onto the display, and then put back on my old or on the set that I was wearing. So it's a lot easier for me that way to do it like that. So I also don't have to worry about damaging my natural nails from the ingredients of the stickies, like the adhesives or the glue. So it's a win-win for me especially, and that's my reason for turning to press-on nails. If you wear press-on nails and you like to wear press-on nails, what is your reason? Tell me below. Let me know why you like press-on nails better, if it's just because, they're temporary, because you can switch them whenever, because they're non-damaging. Like why do you like press-on nails? I would love to absolutely hear the reason behind that, so let me know in the comments below. For me to make press-on nails, as I stated in my last video, I was inspired by my mom and my friend Kay. So my mom, she never liked the acrylics after she first tried them out, and I did them for her because I was practicing, the acrylics and whatnot, followed all the training and everything. But she didn't like them, and for the same reason as me. They damaged her nails. So with press-ons, she was going to like Walmart, the dollar store, Dollarama, Dollar Tree, whatever, wherever she found press-on nails. She can change them up whenever, take them off whenever, and she especially loves mine because I have new designs, and not just because she's a supporter. Like, my mom is blunt. If I'm doing something wrong with my business, she will tell me, okay? So she doesn't just, like, yes, she supports my business, but if I'm doing something wrong, she'll give me, like, tips and stuff. Anyways, so because I have newer designs all the time, she doesn't have to, like, stick to the same designs that she sees on the shelves. And also I can cut to her desired length. She doesn't like them like regular length. I'll show you a picture of what I mean right here. But she doesn't show you, she doesn't like the regular length. She likes, medium, and whatnot. So I can cut to her desired length, and then I can also like cut her desired shape, which you can't get at Walmart or anything. Like, it's either one length, one size, or one shape, so they don't give you much of an option. So that's why my mom personally loves mine. So my press-on nails were also inspired by my best friend Kay, because she started doing her own nails and suggested for me to do it as well, but with press-ons, and she thought it would be a good idea for my business, what a great friend she is. She thought it would be a good idea for my business, since I was already doing manicures and whatnot. So she was like, you know what, girl, you could totally rock this press-on nail business and sell them for like $40 a pot. And I'm like, what? $40 is a bit too much, especially because it doesn't cost that much for the supplies, but you get what she was trying to say, you know? So I started selling my nails on Facebook, like before, like I said in my first video. Before, I was trying to do like the business idea and everything on Facebook, but never had actual products. So I just figured the best place to start right now with press-on nails is Facebook, you know? So I just started by messaging close family and friends. My mom was first, and she was the first to buy and try them out. Like, I gave her like a family discount. She still has the family discount, so she gets them cheaper. And she also gets better deals because she's my mama. But, you know, she was the first to buy. I gave her a set to try out. She loved them. And then I started charging, you know, because I can't give even my mom things for free. But she understood that. She wouldn't have wanted it for free anyways. And then my cousin was next, and she got 2 sets from me. And, you know, this was when I first started, like, beginning. Like, I was good at designs on manicures, but for some reason I wasn't so good with press-ons. Anyhow, so Sam ordered 2, and this was around Halloween, before I officially went big with my business. So then, my grandma was next, and she ordered 2 sets, and then, you know, so it was really just family at first, and then once I started adding on Facebook Marketplace, because you can do that, and I joined a bunch of selling groups and stuff like that, business promotion groups and everything like that. And I started getting, you know, other people that became close friends, and other people that, you know, are just customers only, you know, type of people. And that's how my business started to succeed. So after a month or so, so November, I created an Etsy shop, and from there I got likes, I got favorites, but I didn't get any sales yet. And, you know, it's December now, and I still don't have any sales, but I'm not too worried about that because it's Facebook that's getting me some income. But Etsy has no sales as of yet, but I do have a lot of favorites and stuff like that, and whatnot. But Facebook has definitely been my best source of income with my nails. So because I've done networking before online and whatnot, I just followed those methods that I've learned about how to do. So I was adding to the marketplace, adding to my stories, posted on Facebook, interacted with all my Facebook friends, messaged people every day and stuff like that. What really got my business thriving is when I started doing deals. And I know it was like only 2 or 3 months into this business, but I started doing deals and sales just to show, you know, like, I mean, like, I don't only mean business. I care about my customers, and I care about my supporters, and I want you guys to try something out that's not too expensive for you. So I made deals and I made sales and stuff like that. And, and I started reaching out to people in Canada, the US, and the UK. And I received about $200 a month or so. Yeah, around $200 a month since November. So I made like, I think $60 in October, and then almost 200 in November, and then like a little above 200 in December. So Facebook and Etsy were definitely my go-tos for business sales and selling. Etsy yeah. So like I said, I didn't have any sales yet from Etsy, but I am getting a lot of interest and stuff like that. So that's what I meant. Sorry. So what I've used for my business supplies in the beginning were digital posters. I made them with PixArt and Canva, 2 free apps. I mean, you can definitely pay for the upgrade, but, you know, I can get away with, you know, doing it for free. Like, you guys can also get away with doing it for free without paying the extra cost. Like, you can make amazing stuff on there for free, okay? So you don't have to make it cost. So what I would do is I'd create fun and interactive pictures you know, take pictures and albums of my nails. I've made catalogs of my nails, recent designs that I've made, displays and stuff like that, people wearing them. And I wrote some deals on them, wrote catchy phrases and stuff like that. So far I've had a Halloween sale, a Christmas sale, fan favorite sale. So people that favorited my shop, I'd give them like a good deal. People that were supporting me, I would give them like half off or something. And stuff like that. And in every purchase, I give customers coupons for their next order, and they're automatically entered into my monthly giveaway. That's another thing I forgot to mention, is I do monthly giveaways, and if you are interested in participating, leave a comment down below with your email, and I will email you the giveaway entries and what it is to participate, like details on how to participate and stuff like that. So some of my giveaways are, you know, for customers only. Some of my giveaways you can buy your way in, like $5 tickets and stuff like that. You know, the giveaways vary from month to month, okay? Anyway, so I would do giveaways, and I think giveaways was definitely a really good source of income as well, because I got a lot more people participating in it. And when I have like over 50 people, I like throw a really big giveaway and whatnot, and sometimes for like 2 or 3 people in a big giveaway. So yeah, anyways, my business started getting a lot of success that way, and I definitely thrived from it, receiving interest, fans, and wonderful supporters. So I treat everyone equally. I love everyone that supports me, because my business means the world to me, and you guys mean everything in my world, if that makes sense. Anyways, so in December, right before Christmas, I got more materials such as these stands for better display. You can get these right on Amazon. I'll link it below. I'll also leave all of my other links that I mentioned in here, like my Facebook, my Etsy, and stuff like that. So check out the description box and you'll see all the links and stuff. So this is a really cute stand. I got 3 in a pack. So they are plastic, but they are by far the best stands I've had for all of my nails. What I started with was double-sided tape as the base. So I'd have like a paper here, and I'd have like double-sided tape on it, and then I'd have like a marker lid that I put on there, and I'd use that for my thing, like for my nails. And I would have like 10 marker lids from markers that weren't even being used anyway, and markers that were like completely destroyed. So, you know, I'd use that and whatnot. But now I have these, which are way better, and other business supplies that I've bought from Vistaprint because my mom suggested it were business cards. I got 200. I only paid for 100 of them, and then they gave me like another 100, which was awesome. But I got 200 of these business cards. I designed them myself. So this is my logo, and all my information are on these business cards, and then that's the back. So I got business cards, I got stickers that I put in every package. These are the brown bags I use for in-person sales, so like I wrap them up in brown bags and stuff like that. But I got a sheet of stickers to start, and those go on each bag. And then I also got a business pen, which I've lost already, but yeah. So these types of business supplies, especially business cards, really help with getting more people in, because I've paid my siblings to help me put business cards in people's mailboxes, and I've gotten emails for inquiries and stuff like that, even phone calls, texts, and stuff like that. So it really pays off, especially for business cards, because people are like, ooh, press on nails, local, nice, because there's no local press-on nail businesses in my town. There's only nail salons. So, you know, people are like, local press-on nail business, awesome. I don't have to drive half an hour away or an hour away. You know, I can save gas and buy from here. So definitely pays off. So I haven't paid yet for advertising, but I'd like to eventually. Like Facebook advertising, I've done that before, like a while back on something to get like more page likes for Divine Phoenix, I think was my first business. But you know, I never used it for sales, which I probably should have waited. Anyways, but I saw that Pinterest has an advertising thing as well, and I want to try Google, but you know, weighing out my options. I haven't done it yet, but I obviously will eventually. So then I started a Pinterest account and a TikTok within like I think the same week or so. All of my links will be in the description. Anyways, Pinterest I find is harder to get some interaction because, you know, excuse me, I'm not too sure about the algorithm for Pinterest, so that's something I definitely need more research on. But Pinterest is definitely harder for getting interaction and whatnot, but I found that TikTok is actually a really good source of interaction. Like my first TikTok video, like my business kind of like thrived, especially Etsy, because my Etsy shop link is right in my bio and I tell people that all the time in every video, but like in every video description. But my TikTok, like my business definitely thrived from TikTok because I got like 10 followers, 300 views, and 30 likes on my first video within the first week of me uploading it. So I thought that was really good. I know you guys probably have way more followers than me, but come on, I'm just starting out here. But you know, for me, that wasn't too bad. For me, I was actually really proud of myself, especially because I had 300 views and 30 likes on one video in the same week that I made it. So I'm not too sure if it was in the same day or 2 days or 3 days, so I say week because it was within the week. Anyway, so I feel like again, more people have been favoriting my shop, my Etsy shop, and seeing it every time I post a new TikTok video. So I definitely think that TikTok is the next best thing for business success. I hope that this video wasn't too long for you, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're here for business tips and whatnot, please take these to heart, and you know, don't like completely copycat them, but you know, come up with your own stuff, be creative with it. You know, whatever unique thing that you have that you can bring to the table, you can definitely, you know, thrive with that. So moving my hands too much. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and for sticking around. Please stay tuned for the next video. The next video, I am finally going to do a video about how I make my press-on nails. So if you can, tune in, hit the subscribe button, and it's probably on that side, but who cares? Hit the subscribe button, share, like the video, share the video, and I will see you guys next Saturday for the next video.